Hello everyone, I'm Jack Clark, Cal Rugby coach. My role here is to introduce your student athlete, keynote speaker, Robert Paylor. Before I do, please allow me to congratulate all of you with special praise for our student athlete academic award winners. I'm continually amazed how brilliantly you all represent our university. Also, please join me in recognizing all the individuals whose determination and good work has brought this ceremony to fruition. Of course, much credit must go to our own Dr. Derek Van Reenen. DVR, thank you for all you and your team of advisors do for us. I recruited Robert Paylor out of Jesuit High School in the Sacramento area, where their motto is, Men for Others. No J-High graduate has ever brought more authenticity to that ideal than Robert Paylor. He was a long 6'5", brawny kid, athletic, tough, and competitive. He arrived with the potential to be an excellent All-American caliber collegiate player. These athletic qualities, together with his teamship attributes, resulted in Robert becoming a starter as a sophomore underclassman on a national championship team. No small feat. He is the offspring of two exceptional parents, which speaks to the depth of his character. As you know, Robert sustained a serious spinal cord injury on the field of play. His legend was immediately born. At first, he fought for his life with everything he had, which wasn't much. Then in stages, he battled against all odds for incremental improvements. For the most hardened, Robert's struggle was sometimes difficult to witness, but it was and is always inspirational. His legend embodies the Cal Rugby mindset of grateful for everything, entitled to nothing. Robert's rehabilitation drive has persisted unabated, his advancements continuous, his resolve unwavering. It is a portrait of courage. We should appreciate that Robert's legend is comprehensive. Together with his rehab, he's graduated from the Haas School of Business. He's set on a career motivating and inspiring others to achieve their dreams, whilst he's became even a better son, brother, and friend. A man for others, indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, your keynote speaker, Robert Paylor.
Thank you, Coach Clark, for the introduction. Words don't describe how much that means to me, and to be spoken of in such high regard. It is such an honor to be the keynote speaker for this event. First, I want to thank everyone who put this together. These are unprecedented times that call for unprecedented celebrations. So I think I speak for all the student athletes when I say that we are grateful for the effort that was made to celebrate this accomplishment. Which brings me to my next point. I want to give a huge congratulations to the award recipients in my class in the graduating class of 2020. We did it. To say we had to fight to get to this moment would be an understatement, because this day was not guaranteed. And let me tell you, I feel a deep sense of gratitude that I'm here today. As Coach Clark said, it was 3 years ago that I broke my neck and suffered a spinal cord injury in the Collegiate Rugby National Championship, leaving me completely paralyzed below my neck. My doctor told me I would not walk or move my hands for the rest of my life. He told me I might not survive. He was wrong. I made it to this day. We made it to this day. Today is a day of celebration. Each of us celebrates the challenges we have overcome, the accomplishments we have made, our sensational appetite for growth, and the dreams we have turned into reality. We celebrate our courage to answer the bell every single day in a world-class institution, no matter what our challenges are. Sometimes with uncertainty, and sometimes with a bit of fear, but always having the courage to persevere, wake up the next day, and do it again. We didn't just have challenges in the classroom and in our sports. We battled through injuries, health challenges, challenges in our personal lives, the grind of pushing our bodies to the limit and making that decision to keep going when the easy path would be to just give up. Let's not forget, we had our own challenges with Mother Nature. We dealt with challenges of wildfires, power outages, and are in the midst of a global pandemic. Whether we realize it or not, and as crazy as this might sound, these challenges are gifts. Now, a common question people ask me is, what's the hardest part of battling out of quadriplegia? Now, working out, fighting, trying to move something that can't move, fighting for my independence, you would think that those would be some of the hardest things that anyone could do in the world. But it's not hard. Now, what's hard were the moments when I couldn't work at my rehab and when I couldn't get out of bed. Working through challenges, fighting for my goals, and working to make myself better and help others in the process is not hard. It's a gift. A challenge is an opportunity. Success does not come without hardship. So let's appreciate and enjoy the struggle that comes with our challenges, because we arrive here on this day victorious, with the resiliency to take on whatever life throws our way. So look at us now. See us now, world. See us now as the people that have overcome those challenges to get to this milestone today. We celebrate our accomplishments, big and small. Now, we are graduating from the #1 public university in the world. Many of us are national championships, and all of us have competed on a high level and have pushed our limits. Let's celebrate these accomplishments, but let's also not forget to celebrate the small things in our life that don't always get recognized. I can't even tell you how happy I was when I could wiggle my toe for the first time. I mean, for 6 weeks, I was staring at this thing, right? And I was getting nothing. 6 weeks. That one special day, when I got just a flicker of movement out of just one of my toes, was one of the biggest moments of my life, one of the happiest moments of my life. I mean, I had a grin ear to ear just because I could wiggle a toe. Now I know with the shelter-in-place protocols, finishing school online, and having many of our seasons cut short, it can be easy to focus on the things that we don't have. But let's not give power to those things that we can't control. Let's celebrate every little thing that we do have and that we can do. The fact that we woke up this morning living and breathing. The fact that we can exercise and build ourselves up. The fact that we are supported and have people who love us. And the fact that we are California Golden Bears. We celebrate our sensational appetite for growth. Our appetite to constantly seek to be better than we were yesterday. Our appetite to learn, not just from our world-class professors and coaches, but an appetite to learn from each other and from everything around us. Our appetite to lead. We are the leaders of tomorrow, and the experiences we have shared have propelled us to shape this world through our leadership and charity. Our appetite to support one another. I can't tell you how many people have been supporting me in the last 3 years of my journey. A life lived in service to others is a life driven by purpose. Let's all use the gifts we have to go out and make a difference in the lives of others. We celebrate the dreams we have turned into reality. The world tells us to temper our dreams, to be realistic. They tell us that our dreams have limits. My doctor told me I would not walk or move my hands for the rest of my life. I dream to walk again. I will walk again. What the world should be saying, and what we leave with here today, is that our dreams are limitless. If I've learned anything these last 3 years, is when you combine a dream with an unbreakable will to achieve, we can accomplish anything. We all had the dream to gain acceptance, compete, and graduate from the #1 public university in the world. Look at where we are now. Our dreams are reality. Finally, may we celebrate new beginnings. Let's celebrate not only the conclusion of this chapter of our lives, let's celebrate the beginning of this next chapter in our lives. Overcoming new challenges, accomplishing new feats, building new teams in our communities, and turning new dreams into reality. The time we've spent together have been some of the best years of my life, and I can't wait to see the impacts we are able to leave on this world. And once again, congratulations and go Bears!